Hey, my Gemini gang, Baja Divine 144 here. What's good? I truly appreciate you coming through, stopping by, whatnot. You know, let's see what you'll be looking forward to, what's coming up for you, my Geminis. Take what resonates. This is general. Keep that in mind. Leave what does not, okay? Come back some other time it could resonate then. Geminis, tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Gemini gang. Gemini. Geminis, don't limit yourself because of one rotten apple. You know, something could have went wrong, or you may just be coming up out of a bad situation. Don't let that stop you. Everything is not going to be a smooth road. There could be some sort of discouragement. You don't want to go through that same cycle you just went through, so it could like stop your progress in some sort of way. You could limit yourself because you don't want to experience something again, but just take the lessons that you learned with that, you know, and keep moving forward. Don't let something that went wrong stop you from moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You realize something, you saw something for what it is. It's time to free yourself from a situation. Something from your past could be holding you back. You could be fearing a cycle repeating itself, and that's understood, but okay, it's time to move on. You could be dealing with a Pisces. They could be significant. March 8th, something could have happened March the 8th, something could have happened March the 17th that is tied to the reason why you don't want to move forward with a situation. You don't want that repeat. You know, something that happened around that time, give or take a couple of days. It could just be a Pisces. It doesn't have to be connected at all, but springtime could be significant. Like, you like, hell no, I ain't going through that again. It's like an opportunity. A clear path could be made for you, but that same thing happened before. You like, okay, the same thing happened before, and it took me, you know, you can't think like that. Learn the mistakes, learn the lesson from the reason why something went wrong. Don't let that stop you from moving forward. It's like you're being too precautious. I understand. I get where you're coming from. Like, you do have a wall up because, yeah, you don't want to go through that bullshit, but you know, you have an opportunity, or you could be saying no to the wrong things because of a past mistake. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's see. Let's see what else. Moving forward, my Geminis. What else? Let's see, Geminis. Gemini gang. Looking forward. What else for my Geminis? I feel as though balance is coming into play in a situation that could have been super exhausting. You may be overwhelmed, or you were going through a period of exhaustion being in a situation with someone. This could be like you working your fingers to the bone, but now you don't have to. You was doing a lot of overtime. You was doing a lot to stabilize a situation. I feel as though you are a protector, a provider, something like that. You was doing what you had to do to make something work, and now it's time to rest up. Everything, all is well. Balance, all is well. Something's working out. Beautiful energy. This is you progressing, you making change. It could be a Taurus coming into your life. It doesn't have to be. This could just be the energy that you're in. Like I said, you stabilize the situation, but it's time to take a break. Watch out for health concerns. You could end up overdoing something, trying to make things work. You know, provider, period. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to keep your health. Yeah, it's time for you to balance out work and play, balance out your health versus wealth. But you're starting to see what you need to do to bring change, or to bring balance in your life, in a situation, or someone wants to come back and bring this. There could be a return. You know, it could be a Sag. If not, it's just balance coming towards you. But now it's time to rest. Health-wise, make sure you are considering your health in a situation as well. You know what I'm saying? You're making something right. You could be recovering from something. something is stabilizing for you in some sort of way, as far as health wise as well. Yeah, the zero for like now that you're back. Shit, but guys, now that you're back in a stabilized position, it's like fuck y'all, because you started to see who was there for you and who wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you're really just saying goodbye to once and for all. Removing yourself from a situation permanently, stabilizing something your damn self. Realizing that you have to do what you have to do regardless, or something like that. You're going to see who's really there for you in the toughest of times. Like, you're going to climb your way back up out of a situation or something like that, or something's going to be made clear, and you're going to know who to really tell to kiss your ass. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yes, illusion. You're going to see something for what it is after you go through some sort of hard time. Like, something's hard for you. It could be health-wise. You could be recovering from something. Something's going to balance out for you, but at the end of that, you're going to see who's there for you and who's the fuck not. And I hate to say that, you know, trying to curb my swearing on a Sunday, but yeah, you're going to see who's there for you. The moon will reveal. The blinders are going to come off. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed. A lot of cutting. I feel as though you're going to remove a lot of people from your life after going through the toughest of times, but it's going to bring a lot of balance. It doesn't matter who you let go of, period. The real people are going to be there to stay. It's going to be a group of people that's going to be there to stay. Even though you're going to have to come up out of something by yourself, like literally, it's going to be people around you that's going to give you more, you know, other support, morally, physically, you know, in other ways. They may not have it financially, but they're going to help you in other ways. The support is there, but you're going to see a lot of people fall by the wayside when you're in the toughest of times, you know. And that's why you're going to give them your ass, the kids, period. Get away from me, period. I don't blame you. You find out who your real friends are. Friends. How many of us have them? Okay. Let's see. Let's get one of these cards. Yeah, fake relative. Oh my. Looking forward to a reveal, you know. If someone is lying to get away with something that they're doing, you can find out who's really on your side, you know. Just because they family don't mean that they're not fake, don't mean that they won't snake you. You could just be realizing someone's not who they say they are in your family as well. Like I said, reveals. Lots coming out. Talk to you later.